Hello friends, my name is Justice. In this video, I'll be showing you the presentation of my Harvard University CS50 AI project. The first module of my artificial intelligence course is based on the search algorithm. And in this search algorithm, we shall be looking at the relationship between two actors. And in our case, the actors represent the nodes. So if we have two actors, for example, in which one is the source and the other is the target, what is the relationship or the connection between these two actors based on the movies they've starred? In the demo section, I will show you the implementation of this program. Alright, so this is the program. I'll just briefly show us how this program works. In the first part, we are importing some libraries, we define some dictionaries, and the first function we define is the load data, where we actually access the dictionaries that we defined above, which are basically the data set. So we have the large data set and the small data set, and then we also have other functions such as the shortest path. We also have person ID for name, and so on and so forth. So let me quickly show us how this works. If we have to run the application by entering python degrees.py. Let's start with the small data set. So if we have this, we can just enter two actors. So if we have Kevin Bacon, for example, and Sally Field, these two actors have 2 degrees of separation. So what it means is that Kevin Bacon and Gary Sinise starred in one movie, and then Gary and Sally Field starred in another. So we can see that they have just 2 degrees of separation. So if we look at the large data set also, this will take more time to load, but the implementation and how the function is just the same. So let's just wait as the data is loading. The data is loading. Dun, 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 dun. When the name pops up, we just good. So we just enter, let's say Emma Watson and Jennifer Lawrence. These two actors have 3 degrees of separation. So this is what we have. Now, if there are multiple paths of minimum length from the source to the target, the function returns any of them. So it doesn't matter, it just randomly returns anyone, as far as that is the minimum. Now, what happens when there is no connection between these two actors that we enter? So let's look at an example. If we run this, loading, dun, 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 dun. So we just look at 2 other actors to see what happens if there is no connection. What will our program do? Will it give us error message, or what will happen? So if we enter James Dean, for example, we have many James Dean that are actors. So we can just select the one with ID 15, for example. All right, so we enter the second person, Henry Fonda. It will tell us no. So what does this mean? It tells us that these two actors have no movies connecting them, so they have no degrees of separation, and that's how our program works. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel.